Lab work number 10, process of publishing a website. Theory. Web publishing, often known as online publishing, is a system that runs information or topics on the internet. Website publication is the term used to describe built-in websites that operate online. Below are the actions we should take in order to launch a website. Step 1. Domain name registration. To register a domain name, we must adhere to certain rules, which include letters, words, and hyphens may be used as characters. 2. The domain name must be less than 63 characters, but a total of 67 characters may be used with the dot and extension. 3. Hyphens may appear at the beginning or end. We must choose the domain name before registration because it is difficult to change the name later. We also have to choose the technical administrator's contact name, who can change the domain name if needed. A few important points to keep in mind are: the domain name should be related to the business. It must be simple. It is recommended to avoid using digits in the domain name. When purchasing a domain name, we must confirm that the business is legitimate to avoid being tricked. Step 2. Create and design a web page. For web page design, we ought to seek the assistance of a qualified web designer and programmer. Many businesses charge for the creation and construction of websites. Step 3. Hosting a website. Pay a server to host the website after registering the domain name. Things to keep in mind: hosting provider. Find out what services the business will offer and how much everything will cost before purchasing a domain. Web space or disk space. Depending on the type of content, choose the disk space quantity. Find out if the company provides that choice, because we will need more space if our data grows. If not, we could end up in problems later. Money. To be specific about the services we will receive in exchange for our payment. Bandwidth. This refers to the amount of data that is sent between the user and the server. The bandwidth will increase with the size of the website. When it comes to a small site, bandwidth is irrelevant. Connection speed. Considering speed, we won't be able to use it if the speed is slow. The connection speed is the rate at which the file is loaded on the server. The connection speed will be quick if the speed is quick. Uptime. It's important to know how long the server will be up and whether the website will remain accessible at all times. Control panel. The control panel is necessary if we need to make any modifications to the website. It is preferable to know the username and password and be in charge of it ourselves, even though some domain firms retain the control panel. Confirming that this is possible before purchasing services from the business. Upload the website to the web server. We require FTP software that can upload a website to the server because the host server may be located anywhere in the world. There is FTP software on the market that can be used on our computers. The following are the steps for designing a website for visitors. A website is uploaded to the web server using WSFTP. The steps are as follows. 1. Launch the WSFTP-X program. 2. Select the connection wizard from the File menu. Connect. 3. In the site name text box, type the name of the website. 4. Press the Next button. 5. In the server address box, type the IP address or domain name. 6. Press the Next button. 7. Enter your password and username now. Press Next. FTP is the connection type. Press the Next button. Press Finish. Establish an FTP session now. Launch the WS-FTP application. Press the Connect button. Click Connect after selecting Account. A panel will now appear displaying your computer file. After choosing the file to upload, it will proceed to upload. Thank you.